Sup YouTubers, haven't made one of these in a while. This is just a deck profile on my Junk Doppel build. Without further ado, let's get started. We got 2 Junk Synchron. This is pretty much the main engine of the deck. I could go into really fast plays with monsters like Doppelwarrior. We got 2 Quickdraw Synchron for even more synchro spamming. 1 Dandylion, because it's the last playable plant in the engine. We got 1 Debris Dragon, because, well, it's Debris Dragon. 2 Rykos. 3 Cyber Valley. I don't see a lot of play with Cyber Valley, but it's really good since, first of all, it's a 1-for-1 target, and I could plus like crazy off of its effect. Now, this is a really interesting part in the build. We got 1 Striker, 2 Warwolf, and 2 Rush Rhino. The TG engine gets pretty good synergy with everything else in the deck, so I'm running it. Next we got 2 Thunder King and 2 Effect Veiler, just for general answers in what's currently in the meta. Next we got 1 Sangan and 1 Chaos Sorcerer. I would run BLS, but I just can't really afford one, so I just spent 50 cents on a Chaos Sorcerer and called it a day. So that's it for the monster lineup. Next we'll move on to the spells. We got 1 1-for-1, 1 Dupe, 1 Charge of the Light Brigade, 1 Rhoda, 1 Allure, 1 Pot of Avarice, and for staples, we just got 2 MST, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and Book. Now, for the trap lineup, we just got 2 Torrential, you know, for answers in the meta, 1 Mirror Force, and the Solemn Brigade. So that's pretty much it for the main deck. So now we'll move on to the extra. We got 1 Formula. It's really fast. I could still spam it without a problem. Even though I don't have Bulb or Spore, it's still really easy to get out with things like Veiler and Cyber Valley. So yeah, I run it. Got 1 Librarian, 1 Catastor, 1 Junk Warrior. You say, whip out your Junk Warrior! You know, and I'm just teching in 1 Frozen Fitzgerald, because it's really easy to get out with Junk Synchron and Ryko, and it's really hard to get off the field once it's on. Next we got 1 Brio, 1 Gaia Knight, and 1 Drill Warrior. This thing is really annoying. And for level 7s, we got 1 Black Rose and 1 Junk Berserker. I run Junk Berserker because it's just really, really strong, you know. I just go for game with it once it's on the field. For level 8s, we got 1 Stardust, 1 Thought Ruler, and 1 Junk Destroyer because it destroys people in the junk. For rank 3, we got 1 Leviathan, and for rank 4, we got Utopia. So that's pretty much the extra deck. So that pretty much concludes the deck profile. Feel free to check out my channel, comment, rate, and subscribe. Hit me up on Dueling Network. My username is DaVinciGuy5. Message me if you want to duel. So yeah, thanks for watching.